Welcome to the Soulstice Mountain Jackie Weintraub Memorial Trail Run. The race begins on Schultz Pass Road right across from the Sunset Trailhead at the memorial starting tree. You'll head west for about a quarter mile on Schultz Pass Road back towards town where you'll take a climb, the first climb up to the pipeline. This is a rocky little steep pitch of about 150 feet. Once at the pipeline, you'll greet the first of the Seven Sisters. You will head west, kind of on rolling hills, about 1.3 miles of rough, loose, rocky pipeline road. Lots of dips. You really need to be paying attention to your footing. This is definitely a place you can easily twist your ankle. But you'll enjoy it. There are great views, and as you approach the end of this stretch, you will hit what's known as the Old Weatherford Trail. You will go up the Old Weatherford Trail, which was once a toll road in the early 1900s, and you could actually drive to the top of the peaks. You'll climb about 500 or 600 feet, twisting and winding your way up to the first aid station. Here you'll be greeted by aid station workers, and you'll be at the junction of the Friedland Prairie Road and the Forest Road, which you will now head eastwards, kind of on a really nice forest road. It's pretty flat. You get some nice rollers, but you'll have some spectacular views behind you, and you'll stay on this for about a mile and a half. And as you get out towards the very end of this section, you'll actually hit a hill, and you'll have a great downhill. This is really the first and biggest downhill, which will return you back to Schultz Pass Road. You'll cross over the pipeline road, and then you'll hit Schultz Pass, and you'll make a sharp left before taking another quick right to the trailhead. Here you will get back to the Sunset Aid Station, where volunteers from the Pay and Take will happily serve you a beer, or even just get some aid or welcome cheers. Then you'll turn onto the Sunset Trail, where you'll wind your way for about a quarter mile to the first little drop into the drainage bottom, and then you're going to need to catch your breath, because in the drainage bottom you're going to start your climb, about a 900-foot climb up the Sunset Trail. You'll be going through some beautiful aspen stands, and behind you will be magnificent views of the San Francisco peaks. So take a little bit of time to turn around, catch your breath, and enjoy the amazing views. As you get a little bit higher up into the climb, you're going to go through some amazing switchbacks. You'll start to hear some cheering from our aid station, what we call the Sunset Aid Station, which is right at the very, very top. But when you're coming around here, you will be reaching the highest point on the course, and as you're greeted by aid station workers at the top, you can usually say hello to County Supervisor Matt Ryan, who's often dressed in some kind of Avenger outfit. So you can then drop off the hill, and their next junction will be with Upper Brookbank. And at Upper Brookbank, you're going to have a lot of fun. There's about 2 miles of rolling hills, ups and downs, and as you come across the Dry Lake Hills trail system, you'll get some really big leaps over some boulders. You need to watch your ankles in some spots, but otherwise the trail is in really fabulous condition. One of the best trails maintained by the Coconino National Forest. As you wind your way around, you'll take a couple dips, but as you're approaching Dry Lake Hills and Dry Lake, you're going to hit a nice single track, and you'll be coming around the edge. Look off to your east, and you're going to see some magnificent views of the peaks. And you'll be approaching about mile 9 here, so only about 2 miles left to go. And what you're going to do is take a really steep cutoff down to Dry Lake. And this is a tough section. You really, really need to watch your footing. It's about a 45-degree drop. Take your breath. It's a little bit like going off the top of Imogene Pass. And you're going to then hit the bottom, where there's a really nice soft single track, which will take you around the backside of Dry Lake. There's plenty of water in it. You might want to jump in. Make a little dodge around the lake, and this is going to bring you to the top of what was formerly known as Little Gnarly. We now call it Little Smoothly, as it's been used as a logging road for some of the treatments that are ongoing to reduce the chance of another catastrophic fire in this area. But the best part of Little Gnarly is you're going to have some beautiful fall foliage, and you will be running downhill, probably the biggest downhill and the fastest speeds you can attain on the course. So this is a place to make up time. As you get down towards the bottom, you're going to make a little pitch to the left, bear left, and you'll get on to the lower part of what we call Little Smoothie, and you're going to be running downhill still, and you will be approaching the Lincoln Logs and the last little pitch. Once you hit the Lincoln Logs, you'll be running along Schultz Creek. You've got a really nice little wetland off to your left at the junction. Should be some willows and just a really pretty setting. But you'll need to catch your breath here because you'll be running uphill for about a half mile. And after 10.5 miles, your legs are going to be tired. And so this is the make or break. If you get past that hill, it's home free. You can do a fast sprint of about 200 yards to the finish line and then go enjoy the post-race party and all the benefits and the Big Brothers Big Sisters raffle, beer, and just an all-around general great day. We hope to see you soon and hope you enjoyed this fly-through.